So I figured I got to give you guys a little bit of update since I haven't really posted anything since when I did get my rod bearings and mobile pump in. So I'm already reassembling the bottom end. I got 3 pistons in before my piston ring compressor really started failing. It's letting the bottom of the oil ring pop out every single time I try to put the piston in. So I'm gonna I already ordered a 92mm Wiseco tapered piston ring compressor so I can drop the pistons in, but it probably won't be here till March 8th. So I'm gonna put the engine build on hiatus until then, because I actually already broke the other piston ring compressor. I can't do anything with it, it's broke. I actually bent the tab down trying to trying to get it to compress a little bit more to try to get the piston rings past the into the bore, and when I'm breaking the damn piston ring compressor. So that's my bad. Just to let you know, when I did my mains and my rod clearances, the mains were like 0.0019, really between, on the plastic is between 0.15 and 0.020, so it's like 0.0019, and the rod bearings are pretty solidly at the 2000 mark, 2000 clearance, so it should be a pretty safe build to put them together. Torque the ARP rod bolts to 55 foot-pounds according to their tech data, and on 3SX website they both say 55 foot-pounds, so because my rods and 3SX rods are virtually identical. So I guess I could go ahead and show you what I did get done. And you know, crankshaft turns smoothly. I mean, yeah, it's got some resistance to it because pistons are in it, but other than that, it turns pretty smooth. A little bit of scuffing I was concerned about a little bit, like you can see where the piston rings have kind of slightly dragged on the piston wall. Of course, there's hardly any oil in there. Well, I oiled the cylinder walls and stuff. And I remember when me and my dad used to build engines, there would always be at least a little bit of scuffing when you first put, see your actual cylinders in or pistons in. So I wasn't that concerned about it. I'm asking my dad about it, see if he raises any concerned red flags or to him or anything like that. Because this is my first engine, but me and him together have built many engines. Of course, when I was a kid, I really didn't get to do very much, but it is what it is. I'll ask him around, see if there was any cause for concern. I was like, yeah, I can put my hands in it. There's nothing. I don't feel anything. It looks like it's just some light scuffing. Pretty sure that's pretty normal for the engine. So, but other than that, let's go ahead and take you to the engine. And I'll let you see what's going on with it. Oh, we got the engine block. I got it here. I want to turn it over for you. You can see right here what I'm talking about. There's a little bit of lines. You can't feel anything, but they're definitely there. There's definitely oil in the cylinder, so you can see there's going to be some high compression pistons in there. It should be orientated pretty good. These are universal rods, so it doesn't really matter orientation you put them in. But the pistons, as far as 3SX is concerned, as long as the writing is up, the pistons are facing right. So, see, one finger, just lightly putting a little bit of pressure on it. So, and these pistons have 5 thousandths clearance on them, and I gapped the piston rings to 20 thousandths per piston and per cylinder wall. I gapped them to 20 thousandths. So there shouldn't be any issue with that. So, I mean, heck, I actually gapped them a little bit more than the calculation said. It said gap them to 0.189, 10189. So 18, almost 19 thousandths. So I went 20 thousandths because I didn't know if the mathematical calculation accounted for billet aluminum pistons. So I cut them at 20 thousandths, make it a nice even number, and send them like that. But only like 1 thousandths more than they recommended. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content. I'm trying my best to get this engine built. I'm trying to be as thorough as possible, trying to get all the details and sweat the small stuff. But you know, I am relatively inexperienced, so admitting that straight up, it's my first engine build by myself. But I do have somebody I know that's pretty spun up on it. But even his experience has limitations. Me and him usually build small block Chevrolets. You know, the quintessential redneck car. Small block Chevys and stuff like that. So while he has some experience building engines, and I know he's ASC certified, I went to MMI to build motorcycle engines. I built more motorcycle engines than they have car engines. So I mean, the principles are basically the same. so if you want to say, oh yeah, you built engines before you built motorcycle engines, okay, we'll take that. Car engines, this is the first for me, at least by myself and doing everything by myself. That's fine. If you guys like the content, please leave that like and subscribe. And this is AC3KGT signing out. Hope you guys have a nice day. Peace.